Hello, we are entering week 11 of our 612 course. I hope that as we enter this last content-heavy week of our course, I hope that you take some time to pause and reflect on the learning that you've done throughout the course and take time to celebrate. You've put in a lot of time and effort on some excellent units and a well-thought-out research paper, and that deserves celebrating. So I hope you get to relax this next upcoming week after we submit all of our final projects this week. So our major assignments for this week will be submitting your completed social studies units, as well as your final copy of that research paper that you have drafted. Then we'll do a final end of course reflection in our discussion forum. There's a short reading for you this week, and it's about the constructivist approach to the NETs, the technology standards, and it's a short reading. It's less than 10 pages, and you don't need to, you can just reflect on it personally. You don't need to make a discussion post about it. It's just some final thoughts as we wrap up the course as far as integrating technology. And then, like I said, you will submit back in our module both your paper and your unit. So for your social studies unit, you will need to include your UBD plan that you've already submitted, one for each of your units if you have two. And then as well as each lesson plan within the unit, include any of the technology pieces, your concept mapping, your web quest, any work samples, or any artifacts that you developed that you think might best show your lesson, as well as the reflection for each lesson. All combined, you can put that into task stream as well as here in Moodle. Next week will be the week after Thanksgiving will be devoted to working through getting all of our artifacts uploaded to TaskStream. So you can either do that now this week and get it out of the way, or you can wait on that. Like I said, any digital resources or student work samples or anything that you think would enhance your instruction, you can include those as well in your submission. Then finally, you'll submit the final copy of your research paper. Please include, remember it has 7 pages of content, and please include any suggestions, edits, and revisions that you made to your draft and the recommendations of your professor on the draft copy. So fixing any sentence structure, spelling, grammar, typos, those kind of things, and then making sure you adhere to APA format. And then the final activity will be to make an end of course reflection about your learning process throughout this course. Anything in regard to integrating technology, developing social studies units, pedagogy, individualized instruction, something you noticed about your case study student, anything that shows how you developed as a learner and as an educator throughout this course that you feel will impact your ability to make meaningful connections with students in the future. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy this last final week of content, and I hope you have a great week.